Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sammy G Show. I'm your Sammy G, and today we have for you a reaction to a new animated series. Well, I say new, this was actually 4 years old now, but yeah, this is the Tale of Blue animated series, episode 1, To the City of Horror. Now, this is an original by 12th Art Group, but on Instagram they're known as Crystal Animation. I did contact them, and well, they contacted me first, and they wanted me to do a reaction to their animation series. I did suggest them perhaps we could do a collaboration, and I might work for them for season 2 if that comes around. But anyway, without any further ado, let's dive right on in. SpongeBob Beyond series, episode 1, To the City of Horror. Really good editing, by the way. Ooh. Is that 2... I'm sorry, guys. Is that 2D or 3D animation? Because, like, you've got a lot of detail in the depth of the pictures, so it looks kind of three-dimensional. I don't know. Yep, it's three-dimensional.
It all began on that very day. The sun rose as usual.
I think it's a bit weird that you've got a 2D background. Is this like one of your first is this your first animation? Like well, I know it's the first episode of your animated series. I can notice like some of the animation done so far looks like it's been done in After Effects, and I've kind of worked a little bit with After Effects, like with like the clouds in the beginning. Like I've done that before, like in my first year. So I feel like I'm bragging. Like I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry.
As had risen for thousands of years. Bob was sleeping as usual, and just like all other days, his clock yelled.
Why are the lines over his eyes? Like, look at that. The lines are his cheek lines are over his eyes. But
Bob got out of home and saw Patrick sleeping.
Alright, that actually looks really good.
Then he saw Carol, who despite
What
all
the
troubles was still having a burger.
Hi, how are
And
ya?
as usual, cops were chasing criminals. Mr. Krabs was doing what he loved.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, like that's clever. You've added audio clips from the actual show. Are you a bit worried about like Viacom, because like Viacom has been known to take down? I mean, they fought what was his name, Narmak, over his animation of SpongeBob. That's also an amazing one. You should go check that out as well. But like, it's just like, because you're including SpongeBob music, you got the clips from audio clips from SpongeBob. How have you fought copyright over that? Because anyway.
This is the Krusty Krab, where you can find the best burgers of Bikini Bottom.
What the? Why is it? I just noticed that. Why is his foot cut off like that? Like, I think that's a problem. Like in your editing, like I think like with something like Photoshop, you could like trace around, like cut around it.
Bob was serving burgers, and everything was going normally when everyone found out their fate was twisted. thousands of years of seals.
The facial expressions on SpongeBob are really well done. Like, all things is considered.
And just 2 world wars? It's a shame.
Was that supposed to be Donald Trump?
They had run out of the special spice. And they could make no more burgers.
Wait, was that supposed to be lip sync? Because that did not match. But I don't think it was.
They could make no more burgers.
Oh no! Oh, poor Squidward.
A dangerous thought struck Mr. Krabs. City of Horror.
Wait, that look of that color of Mr. Krabs. That reminds me a lot of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, because in that he's really bright red, like insanely bright red, compared to normal. I think you use a lot of like you trace the characters as reference. I do that a lot with my drawings as well. I reference. That's how I've done a lot of my drawings on Instagram. I trace them. Sorry to disappoint people, but I'm getting better at drawing from reference. Like, so I just look at a screen and then I copy it without having to literally trace over it. Uh-oh.
Well, it took half a second for Bob to convince Patrick so that they can endanger the...
Patrick just... Hang on, let me just go back. Oh my god. Patrick just looks really buff in that. Like, he doesn't look fat, he just looks buff.
So that they can endanger their lives for the aspiration of Bikini Bottom and head the way to the City of Horror.
What?
Oh, Gary.
That animation for Gary moving was actually really well done. Like, that looked like it was from the show. That was good. The conch
However, a
phone.
mysterious call made the job more difficult for Bob and Patrick.
To the City
They
of Horror.
kept going.
And going.
They kept going and going again. Hey, why aren't they there yet? Road signs were something to lead Bob and Patrick to an exit, but Dom couldn't make sense of their large number. So Dumber provided an explanation.
And we're inside Patrick's head, so there's happy, disgust. They all look the same. I mean, anger doesn't look very angry. And fear is smiling, but he's crying. Which I think would actually be more appropriate for sadness.
Bob and Patrick were not the ones to give up. And it was Patrick who,
Notice
thanks to
temporarily.
his
Oh, I get what you're using as reference. It's from Squidville, when they try to approach Squidward to say they're sorry.
genius, was trying to find a way.
Two ice cream what was that image of Patrick? Let me just scroll back. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be in my nightmares. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
It was the way Bob and Patrick solved the problem and continued along their treacherous path. Ah.
Do not cross the line, please, falling meteors.
As Patrick's calculations showed, no meteor was about to fall.
What? Since when does Patrick know anything? Oh my god, look at this complex math. Where did you get this?
There.
Yep, they're gonna be hit. Bye! You couldn't get away with that look in 2020. You really couldn't.
Their mouth was open for about 17 days and 16 hours and 15 minutes and 88 seconds. As they saw the sign, Bob and Patrick...
Why does the, narrator sound like they've been smoking? And so they traveled to the city of horror. That sounds like me when I try to do the Jigsaw voice for that Jigsaw song parody, Trap King.
Took the wrong way.
That was quick.
Until they met the owner of one of the loveliest voices and the most handsome and the friendliest citizen of this city. Who is me.
What the heck is that? Huh. That's a face that needs to be a meme. Well, that's not ominous. To be continued. Oh, wow. I wonder, if the animation improves, later on. Let me see the comments. This is amazing. What is your idea you wanted to tell me? Stories of this series are written based on your opinions. Let's make a deal. I will animate one episode of Fuzzy Puppet. Oh, Fuzzy Puppet. Might go check that out. If I have the time. But anyway, guys, that was Tale of Blue, Episode 1 to the City of Horror. If you like this and want me to keep reacting to more of this, make sure you comment below. Make sure you also subscribe to 12 Art Group. That link will be in the description below, and watch the original for yourselves. And if you like this, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And as always, I'm Sammy G. Goodbye.